Good morning. Today we talk about sewage pumps, okay? This is my F1.520 MG. This is a monophase 1.5 horsepower sewage pump made in Italy, okay? Oil refrigerated. So it's quite sure it can work also without not completely covered from water, okay? A customer of mine called me last week because he said the work that you repaired doesn't work. Okay, always the fault is the pump that I repaired, not the bad installation. Okay. So if I had an euro, 1 euro for each time I've heard this shit, the pump that you repaired doesn't work, I would be millionaire. Okay, this is very important to know that in the hydraulic part, the sewage pump can accumulate a lot of air. So the problem that my customer had, that the pump make the noise, but doesn't have any water coming out, depends by this air trap that sometimes get inside of the hydraulic part of the pump. So in this hydraulic part, it's quite common that the air, you see the vortex arretrated impeller completely in stainless steel, very high quality. So you can have it is quite possible, quite common that some air get inside of the hydraulic part. So if you don't have any method to purge this air, the pump will run, you will hear the noise, but but you have no pressure and no water in the outlet. So what is the solution? To make a little hole here in the outlet, after the outlet of the pump. Some pumps get air purge integrated in the hydraulic part, but not always happens, okay? So in case you don't have any purge integrated in the hydraulic part of the pump, you generally make a little hole here before the valve. Generally you have a check valve here before the valve, between the outlet and the check valve you make a little hole. But you also have to know that you can have a big quantity of air inside of the hydraulic part. So if the pump stay in this position, also if you make the hole, the air bubble doesn't go away from the hydraulic part. So you have to make a little hole here, but also to put the pump in this position, preferably in this position, just a little bit with the outlet part higher than the bottom, okay? In this pump you can see that I have a professional solution to purge the air. This is a professional purge. I want to show you. Anyway, if you have a purge in the hydraulic part, you will solve the air trap problem, okay? Generally, you can see a little hole in the hydraulic part directly, especially in the stainless steel pump, okay? In this case, we, that are manufacturing pump since 1975, invented this system, okay? We took the one screw and we made a professional purge here, completely in stainless steel 316. You can see the ball go up with the pressure of the air, so it allows the air to go out, and then when the air is out and the water start to kick in, the ball, the stainless steel ball, get to this O-ring inside here. I don't know if you see the O-ring, but this is how it looks like a professional purge, okay? If you don't have a professional purge, you better make a little hole here. But remember, the pump also has to stay preferably in this position and not in this one. Otherwise, this air bubble that you have in this part of the pump never let out if the pump stay in this position.